Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, we're in the 8th with one man out. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton here in the booth. One down. Andrew Vaughn now.
The left fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That misses. 1-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Clay Holmes, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Hamilton getting loose as well. One out. The tying and go-ahead runs are on here in Game 1 of this 3-game set. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Quick feed to second for 1. And that's 2. New inning getting started. DJ LeMahieu to start it off. New pitcher for the White Sox, Steven Wilson.
Just trying to keep this one close here. This is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a swing and a miss. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Cabrera in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one catches the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. And that just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the back now. And on the mound, the closer, Clay Holmes.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And a pitch. This one chopped in the ground, but foul. Wouldn't chase that time. High fly ball out into left center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So now a pinch hitter, Gavin Sheets.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boo, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. No, he held up. And fouled off.
Now, Boo, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through that one.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
misses. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, just stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
One out, runner at second. Here is Moncada.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Two outs. And another ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye in that spot. Oscar Colas in the on-deck circle. And ball 4 to a ball.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Colas. Swing and a chopper. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees hold on to win a nail-biter. Stranding the winning run. Andrew Vaughn will hit next.
The left fielder, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
Right through there for a strike. And that one hammered back there. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 18th home run of the season. It's 3-0.
Well, the intentional walk definitely backfired on them right there. And they thought they were setting themselves up for a better situation. But when you're coming to the plate in that spot, there's nothing.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. High fly ball out to left field. Vaughn under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. Not in time. He's safe. And next to hit for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball there. Two outs. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Alonso leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Out towards left center. Sizes this one up. hauls it in to end the inning. So one left for the White Sox, but they still lead it 3-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. 2 outs. Swing and a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. He's already homered here in this one. And ball 1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
The 1-0. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The White Sox trying to break this one open here in the second game of the series. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around third. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Off the bat, he was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Runner takes off. Bregman to first. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Kyle Tucker. The wind and the pitch. That one ripped. Vaughn pulls it down and he makes the catch. Hot shot to third. Bregman to first. And the inning is over. Andrew Vaughn, the next to hit. Bounce to the left side. Off balance feed. There's one. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back.
1 out, runner at second. Alex Bregman getting ready to hit. In the air, out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. The run scores from second, and they trail by 1. Here on the south side, welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. 1 for 3. That clips the corner.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And it's 1-1.
concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
On the ground, right side. And foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is a big first out. And now it's Luis Robert. He's already homered in this game. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. There's a strike, and it's 2-1. And that's in there at the knees. White Sox down a run. They're the last half of inning number 9. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's to third. There's one. Double play cuts the rally short, and that ends the ball game. Back here on the south side with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. 9th inning here with one away. Here in the bottom of the 9th, one out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. This one high in the air to left center. Carter sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. The winning run crosses the plate, and the White Sox walk it off and win it 3-2. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. And now Yoan Moncada. He's already homered here in this one.
Moncada.
That one hammered way out of here. Moncada knows it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-8. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Drew. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
In the air right field. He's got it. One away. So the lineup flips over. So up next for Chicago, Oscar Colas. This one in the air right field. Garcia settles under it. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit.
Now
Couldn't quite barrel it up
Luis.
enough to really drive it.
Luis Robert now. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses. Activity in the bullpen. Dane Dunning appears to be getting loose. Lorenzen also throwing. And the 1-0. Big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Two down, nobody on. Out to short. Seager on the run, sends it over to first. They get the out, and welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. New arm out of the bullpen, Steven Wilson.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Here comes the throw, and he's there with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Duran up to bat next, lays on for a ball. And that one clips the corner. Next offered in there for a strike. 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here,
swings and misses, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Just missed.
2 balls,
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Just off the inside edge. Right through there for a strike.
Oh boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Beyond. Zips it across. Walsh retired.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. And here it comes. And that's
Inside,
off
ball 1.
the inside edge. Ball 1. And a pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Bullpen action for the Rangers. Jose Leclerc. The veteran right-hander appears to be loosening up. Ripped on a line. Taveras brings it in with a nice running grab.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
That one hit to right. Should have this one. Makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Andrew Vaughn now. Lined into left center. Base hit. Zoe gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Michael Lorenzen.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Lopez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Coming in as a pinch runner, Corey Lee. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. In there at the knees. High fly ball, shallow right field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Now into the game. Here on the south side, on to extra inning. The White Sox going with a new arm, Michael Kopech.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
On the ground, out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. Fires it to the plate, not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. Now it's Corey Seager. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knocked home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
0-2 now. Batted by him for the K. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. One run across in the frame so far here in extra innings.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
DeYoung puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Now it's Marcus Semien. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Carter, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one off the mark. Now 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's gonna
swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's down to 1 here at 9-8. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jose Leclerc. Here is Yoan Moncada, and the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
And that's outside.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
He gets to it with a slide. Gathers and throws. Here's 1. So they're down to their final out. And next to hit for the Sox, Oscar Colas. First offering, and it just misses. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers slug their way to a win in this one. Back here in Baltimore, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Well, one-run game. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony
At the knees. Strike one. And there's a ball.
That's inside.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Up the middle. That's a hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just kept it simple.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Dominic Leone. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Mountcastle in the box now. Takes strike one. In there at the knees for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect. And halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Urias swings through it for strike one. And that one fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. What a stop. Takes it to the bag. That's one. Over to Alonso. Double play. One hit. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. And the batter now, Kevin Pillar. And the pitch. Hit hard. Base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. Max Stassi comes up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance speed, there's one. On to Mountcastle. It's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Lopez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Action in the pen down there. Dylan Tate is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Coulombe also getting ready. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mullins makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Back now at Oriole Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here. Back here in Baltimore, here's the 3rd baseman, Yoan Moncada. Hawaii to kick the pitch. And it's caught for the out. And up next for Chicago, Paul DeJong. Ripped down the line, way back there. It's got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out and get to jog around the bases.
Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Colas stands in now and watches strike one. That one out to right. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. So they make short work of him there. 2-3. Bottom nine. And now it's Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Tim Hill takes over on the mound as the lefty gets to work. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That's in there. 0-2 now. Tied at 4. Line drive. Caught.
Oh, man, great diving play over there to prevent the winning run from reaching base. Here in the ninth inning, that's absolutely huge. You love to see that kind of play made in big moments by the defense.
Here's Adley Rutschman. He's already homered in this game. And he takes one right on the black. Strike one. All tied up here in the third and final game of the series.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Zips it to first. Rutschman retired.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Santander in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's in there. 0-2. Got him looking. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. And we're back. And the batter now, Luis Robert.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And he deals. Outside. 1-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. So he blasts one out the other way. His 34th of the season. And they add a pair. It's 6-4.
Like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Now on the bump, Danny Coulombe.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And it goes just foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Oh, 0-2 now. Hit hard. That gets through.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Pete Alonso. He swings and fouls one off. Jimenez aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Andrew Vaughn. Good opportunity for him first and second with nobody out. That one misses, and that's ball one. First and second here, no outs. And that's just foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Santander flashes the leather on the running catch.
The catcher, number 33.
Max Stassi digs in now.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive and run.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Martin Maldonado. Runners at first and second for him with one down. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. So first and second with 2 outs. At the plate, Nicky Lopez. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. So 2 runs on. Staying in the game on defense, Andrew. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Ryan Mountcastle.
0-1.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Michael Kopech.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Left field. And it stays there. Headed for the plate. He scores, and now they trail by 1.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets in the scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Urias in the box now. Takes strike 1. Comebacker to the mound. In there safely. Substitution now at first base. On to run for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
With the tying run at third, winning run at first. And we're in the last half of the 10th.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. And just misses with that one.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there in the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard down with a break.
Double steal. One attempt misses. Now he has nowhere to go. He's tagged out, and that didn't play out the way they hoped. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, but we've got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. It's ruled a swing and a strikeout, and this ball game is over. Back here on the south side, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Brown in the box now. Takes strike one. This one in the air. Drifts towards it. Balls it in, and there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Righty to the plate. There's the swing and a miss.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Lead runner around second. The relay to third. Safe. He beats it.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Popped up. Lopez settles under it. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Esteury Ruiz up next for the A's. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Ground ball up the middle to Young. They get the first. Third out, and that ends the bottom of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. Pete Alonso. As he turns on the rubber. With that good live arm delivers. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one's gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
First pitch changeup, and he was all over it. Not sure if he was expecting off speed or not, but he picked up on the velocity and punished it. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nice grab. Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
Second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Just missed. One out, bases empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
One gone, runner at first. So up next for Chicago, Yoan Moncada. That clips the corner. Back up the middle and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Now batting, shortstop.
And here comes Mark Kotsay as so a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, number 40.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
DeYoung now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
At the belt and fires. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That one lifted to left. Brown drifts towards it. Nabs it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Martin Maldonado up to hit. 1 for 2. White Sox making a move for a pinch hitter. Max Stassi. 2-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-zip. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it, and he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
And now the right fielder, Oscar Colas, 1 for 3. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one is gone. They go back to back, and they add on. It's 6-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to...
New pitcher on now, Kyle Muller. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now it's Luis Robert. Fly ball to right. And that is that. So remaining in the game defensively, Max Stassi. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. New pitcher on here, Dominic Leone. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Noda leading things off and takes a strike. Close but called a ball. And it's a ball and a strike. Way out front for strike 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now here is Zach Gelof. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Comes up empty, that's strike 2. That just misses, ball 1. Got it. 2 gone now.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile off. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment and get back on track. His team needs him.
And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Foul ball still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Eloy Jimenez now. And the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Ruiz going back to the warning track. Makes the catch.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. In the air out to center. Has a beat on it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The left fielder, number 25.
2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Vaughn now. That smash towards center. Ruiz makes the grab on the run. Sox held in check here, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back at guaranteed rate field. Now it's JD. White Sox going with a new arm, Steven Wilson.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Waves at the defender for the strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
That misses. And the count 2-1. The Athletics with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. Well struck left field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So here's Brown at the plate. That's in there. That's strike one. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.